It's just testing my patience, that's all. And y'all's. All right. Let's see. What did you guys have inspiration wise? Party. Only Einar. So does somebody other than Einar want to give the remember to give the review of last session?
I can if nobody else wants to.
No, that's all you. I'll do next week's.
Okay. I took some notes. So Conker decided to chill and not pay attention during his watch, so we had to fight off some bugbears that surprised us and almost took Conker out in one blow. And then we started following the path, and we picked up a snare that we put at the entrance of the cave, sidestepped a pitfall, made it to the cave, and fought some goblins and a goblin commander kind of guy.
Yep.
Einar was not having some good rolls, got knocked unconscious. But we got him back, and Conker continued taking the heads off of everybody. We got some riches, and then we took a short rest and tried to stealthily continue into the cavern. But Einar ran into 3 wolves and a goblin. And Einar's shadow kept coming out from some nat ones and trying to mess with him. And then we found a bridge continuing into the cave with Batty, Corbin's fat familiar. Just assuming his name is Batty. And they unleashed a water trap on us, which took me away and swept me out. And then we heard the sound of a bunch of more goblin reinforcements coming. Einar ran up a ledge, and a poisonous snake came out and got him pretty good. Corbin ran up and took out the snake and let us all know that there's more goblins close by. And then we all decided to regroup in the cave where we had killed the wolves, kind of waiting to see if they'll come to us. Batty was taken out, and Lizard was summoned.
That was very detailed. That's awesome. Good stuff.
I'm making that canon, by the way. That bat's name is Batty anytime I summon it.
It is cool to have something that you summon called Batty. Especially when they have like 3 hit points or whatever it was. He's a baddie.
You got some good recon forms.
Yeah, you get into the goblin, just randomly shot a random bat in a cave, mind you.
He looks suspicious. All right. Well, it is Lizzie's turn.
Oh, yes. Oh, wait.
Can I request really quick before we start that can we move the light into the cave?
Yeah. You guys actually have control of it. Oh, it's going to complain that he's moving out of turn. I don't know how to stop that.
Yeah.
I don't think it prevents it. It's just a warning, so you can ignore it.
Every single time.
Oh, now it's asking. Oh, hey, that's annoying. It does give me a pop-up, and I have to accept it.
Oh, that is so dumb.
If I could prevent it just for this one, that'd be nice, but I don't think I can. Anyway, I guess you could just tell me that. That'd probably make it easier.
All right. What do we want? What was the idea I came up
I think the reason you brought him out is because there's this like a chute coming down that's very narrow, and it's got loose rock and stuff coming down, but it also, you look like it's maybe a bit of a toilet, some nasty smell and stuff, but it does go up, but it'd be really difficult for any of you to try to traverse that. So I think that was one of the reasons why you brought him out, maybe.
Oh yeah, and then what's it called? We wanted to see if I could mimic the goblin.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is okay. So he has 20 feet. So let's find out. That's 5.
So stop there and let me just find the wording of this thing. There's a narrow opening in the east wall that leads to a natural chimney. It climbs 30 feet. At the base of the fissure is rubbish that's been discarded through the opening above. What does he have? Skills. Oh God, he's got horrible skills. Lizzie, that is.
Oh yeah.
But he's got 20 feet of climbing, so I would say that he's able to use his climbing and not worry about the checks that you guys would have to do to get up there, to get up that same climb. But it does say it's 30 feet, so even though the map shows it's not very far, I think that's just because it's so steep. So that's probably as far as he could get in this turn before he sees anything.
Okay then. Combat and turn.
All right. Well, it's saying that it's the dead goblin's turn. Let me remove him from combat. And there's a living goblin. He will pop out to there. Can he see Einar? Einar, can you see the goblin on the bridge?
I cannot.
All right, well then he can't see you. That was 15 feet. He's got 30. Do you see him now?
Yes.
All right. Then he will take a shot at you.
And he has disadvantage.
Because you're dodging. Yes. Oh, suck that.
Oh my God, another nat 20.
Yeah, but avoided because of him dodging. Actually, it was the second roll, so it wouldn't have been there anyway. So yeah, a 6 definitely does not hit. So he will go back. 25.
That's fortunate, because if I would have the first roll again, man, would have been like, wow.
Okay. I can't see, but is there room for me to move? Can I get past Conquer into the cave?
Yeah.
Roll the checks.
You're 12 to that me?
You can go up and then over, and then like that.
Okay. Um, and then before I moved, well, I guess not because I couldn't see him, the goblin guy. So we're just gonna hang out here and wait for them to come. Is that the plan?
I'm not sure what the plan is now. I can't remember. It's been too long. I know I came up with a good plan, but I just can't
Yeah,
remember.
I know y'all talked about that. I don't know if that was ever settled or not, but that was definitely talked about.
Well, originally we were gonna go in here to try and like corral everybody into a space where we couldn't get surrounded. And then Corbin, you were talking about
Use the
once
water
we
trap against them.
once you see goblins in that waterway, then you would call out since you heard them say before, and I can tell you what that phrase is in Goblin of release the water trap.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, it's all coming to me now. Even if the lizard can even, I don't know where that entrance goes. I'll have to find out my next turn. But I mean, if character wants to tell Corvin that then at least we have a game plan.
Yeah, I'll say that out loud for everybody, and I guess I will, because I think everyone's good on healing right now, right? Because I only have one spell slot left and one channel divinity for healing. Then I will just hold my action to do Sacred Flame if I see someone come to where I can see them.
Sounds good. Oh, come on. I have a disconnect between a token and it not being in the game somehow. He is 8. Place him, put him into combat. Roll. Oh, he ended up in the same spot, pretty much. Oh, no, he didn't. Actually, we'll say it's Conqueror's turn because Conqueror and that wolf had the same. Well, you don't know it's a wolf, but there was a wolf that has the same initiative, but before it was having the wolf go first, but it's not going first anymore. So it's Conqueror's turn.
Alright. I mean, I guess we're just hanging out here for now until
All right.
everybody's done.
So in the
You
turn.
just want to keep your ready action.
Yeah.
Yeah, just keep the very action for now.
All right. Now it's that wolf's turn. And they've got 40, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. He can get all the way there. And he will attack Einar at disadvantage. 214.
Oh, and I get to use Sacred Flame.
Oh, yes. Yep.
And yeah, you get to attack. So would we get to attack before the wolf attack?
You would technically, yes.
Hey, you need to get back over there. You need to attack.
You can see him though from where you are.
Yes.
Okay.
I can see him, and I'm behind her.
Okay.
Oh, one damage.
Oop. And he rolled a 19. I accidentally rolled twice, but he rolled a 19 for his save, and so nada.
Nothing. Go conquer! Don't forget to target.
Oh, by the way, I think if hovering and clicking on T doesn't work, I think you can also hold down the control key and click on it, like left click with your mouse. There should be 2 ways to, or is it Alt? Maybe it's Alt.
Looks like he is, yeah.
Yeah, I was say, I think he is because you see the.
Yeah, he's targeted though.
No, you can hit him with your sword. It looks like he's within 5 feet of you.
It might complain about a wall, but if it doesn't complain, then it's should be good.
You only get one attack. You click on the picture. There you go.
Oh,
Uh-oh, that one.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, Einar.
Critical miss melee. You're unable to take any further attacks or actions this round, including bonus actions, free actions, or reactions. The opponent has advantage on the next strike on the attacker. Awesome. But he already attacked because he attacked Einar. And so really that had no negative effect. And I missed Einar. So I think that's the end of the turn.
Right.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And they have 30. Yes. But he does not see Einar. Einar does not see him. I will say he will dash over to here, trying to find where everybody is.
So we're just gonna.
A 5 on the dice. That hits.
Okay.
It's a lot of bonuses. It's exactly what you needed. And 9 damage. He is near death already.
All right. Well, I'm going to take that chance because if they're going to trigger the trap, and if that does in fact work, okay. Well, can I grab my person? Thanks. I want to be kind of down here at the washout.
That will be a opportunity attack though from the wolf if you wanted to do that.
Man, I keep forgetting about that. I guess let me kill the wolf first.
Okay. Okay, I guess.
I'll remember that for next time. I just keep forgetting that part of everything.
Definitely a hit.
All right.
Ooh. And definitely dead.
So we slice the wolf's throat as we continue down this path over to here and go down towards that washout area, just in case the trap does trigger and they get washed out to the end. I can hit them while they're prone.
Gotcha.
And I will end my turn.
Oh, what do I do? What do I do? I think I just wait here. Maybe ready a Eldritch Blast. If I see one. Oh, there's one over here. Can I hit you?
If you can go, if you have enough room to go in front of me and Conquer and back, then you could hit the guy in front of us with Eldritch Blast and then go back.
15, 15. Let me double check. Let me see.
Yeah, because you got 30 and it's 15 both ways.
Oh, let me get it.
And
Might give me a roll.
where did that go?
I don't know. It just said I did that. You didn't want, okay, game. You didn't want to give me a roll.
Yeah, because I see the card and I saw the animation, but you didn't click on an actual attack button?
I just did it again.
Okay. Let me this is the part of this is the mod that I don't have in this new version, which is something that corrects a bad implementation of a spell. Let me try to drag a different one in. So if you go to your spell book, under your cantrips, there's 2 Eldritch Blasts now. The top one is the one that you already had. The bottom one is a new one I just drug in. I can already tell it looks completely different. So try
Yeah,
using
I would
that.
say- uh,
Try using that one and see if it works.
Place that. I'm still targeting on that. There we go.
Nice.
Attack.
12 for 16. That hits.
Nice.
Fuck.
Those are cool.
I know, right? The only problem is it's so difficult to see.
Yeah, especially the 6-sided dice is like I have no idea what you rolled.
All right, then. Now I just run back to this corner.
You ready anything? Oh.
He already
No, I don't.
he
Oh,
used
yeah,
his
yeah,
action,
okay.
so yeah, he didn't have to ready it. Let's see, this guy 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40. Okay, he's there. And lizard.
So you're saying this goes straight up right now, right?
Yeah, so he would be able, like, he would get to, like, he could get up one more and he would be able to see through the top. And then I don't remember how you did this before. What did you have to do to be able to see what he sees?
Oh, you just gave me like dark vision where I could see, like on that character, I think. Or you like lit up away in front.
Yeah, I think you moved Torvin's character to where Lizard's character is.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh wow.
So
There we go.
you look up and there's a pretty big cavern. There's a fire in the center of it. You see, because your lizard is just peeking over and not making a sound, so they have no idea that you're there. There are 2 stalagmites that are partially blocking your view, but you definitely see one goblin sitting at the fire, somewhat alert because they know something's going on. On the other side of the cavern, you see a massive bugbear, bigger than the ones that you guys saw outside when you got jumped. And he's sitting on a makeshift throne. And then he has a wolf next to him that also is at alert or on alert.
Well then.
But you also know, having gotten that lizard up there, that it would be really hard for any of you to get up and through that hole that the lizard is able to make it into.
Sorry, my cat's like tweaking. I don't know. What is he? Okay. Sorry. He stopped.
Have you guys seen the movie Obsession?
Yes.
No, I haven't. Not yet.
Mhm.
So when you said your cat is tweaking, it made me think about that movie. But if you haven't seen it, then I can't say anything. So never mind. If horror films don't bother you, you've got to see that movie.
No, I watch horror films a lot.
It was just disturbing to me, less than like a horror type thing. It was just like really weird moments.
The way the girl shifted, like that typical horror, weird movement backwards and forwards, like non-human movement. That's what the cat made me think of that.
What? Okay, hold up. What is he doing? He's hearing scratches.
So the lizard, I would say, if you leave the lizard there, it could like alert you if anything changes in that room. That would be one option.
Yes, so I would like to do that. After seeing in his eyes, what was it? Bugbear, wolf, and a Carmen would kind of turn towards the others. There's more up there. I seen don't, for the love of God, give me a minute. Cat's like, I apologize. It's tweaking more.
You should have seen it. It popped on everybody's screen if that worked properly.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the visual of what he saw.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. There you go.
Well, if you can ever hear him say, if Blizzard ever hears him say something, that would be great for you to imitate.
Ooh, yeah, that is smart. All right. Okay. Yeah. What I gotta end my turn.
Right. This guy on the bridge steps out, looking for Einar, basically. Doesn't see him. And so he'll end his turn. So it's back to Karkle.
Since he's a little hurt, I'm gonna toll the dead on him. Weird. Alright, I was hitting the thing, it's like not doing anything. Oh, it's blocked by a wall. I can see it. That's all I need to do is see him. Fine, I'll move forward.
Yeah, for Toll the Dead, I would agree. That's why I keep asking, because the way the cave pops out over here right next to you, I'm surprised it was even letting you hit the wolf, but I always go by whatever Foundry says because it implements the rules the way it sees it, but Toll the Dead shouldn't have that.
Yeah. I think the wolf was in a better angle where she was compared to this goblin.
Yeah.
Like from my angle, I couldn't even see the goblin. Dark.
Oh, that was cool. It was like a scream.
6 minus
Oh,
1,
heck yeah.
5. So he just imploded from the inside out.
There we go.
Alright, I'm gonna hide behind the Goliath again.
Smart.
And then my turn.
And I see.
Yeah, as far as Conquer knows, everything
There's
that
nothing there.
yeah, everything that you knew about in the hall just got whacked.
To my knowledge, Conquer doesn't even know there's a bridge.
Yep, that's true.
Get a ready action again. Or you could try going forward a little bit and seeing if you see anything. I mean, you could take the torch with you and then take it back. You can't go super far.
Or actually, I mean, if we're saving my recall for what the bugbear's saying, then maybe we should abandon the whole flood plan.
Can you only do that once?
Let me double check. Thought it was once. Could be twice. I have 2 uses of it, but they have to pass a check. So if I mess it up the first time, might be wise to have both.
That's true.
But It's up to you guys. I don't really care regardless. We can continue moving, or just because I don't know, the dice seems to be liking us this session compared to the last one.
Oh, knock on wood.
He said it.
But,
Unleash the hounds.
pretty confident that we could.
Never using a bonus action again. I'm just dodging.
So you guys want to try like slowly creeping up?
I mean, I think that would be fine. Just kind of staying a little further down because we know that they keep flooding down the hallway. We don't know how many there are or if there's going to be more. So it would kind of be a slow step out in the hallway, see if there's any out there, and then decide once we've scoped further up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so the only thing is if you have the torch that's taking up one of your hands.
Yep, that's what we're saying.
I mean, you can kick it.
I can pick up the torch, or Corbin can hold the torch. Like either one of us could.
Yeah.
He holds it in his mouth.
Corbin's beak. I don't know if it's as flammable as flesh. It might melt a little, but
But I mean, you could take it forward with you a little bit and then drop it, and then we can pick it up on the next turn. Just move like, yeah, or you could toss it.
That's throwable too. I think you said up to what, 20 feet
I
without a.
think it was
For a free action.
it was at least 20. Yeah.
I think it was like 20 or 25 without a having to roll a dice to like to have a check on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do that then.
So shrunk it. It's 20. That's oop. So puts it like right there, I think.
You want to move forward?
And that. Yes. Okay.
Oh, hey, look, you see the bridge?
The bridge!
And
Oh, guys, there's a bridge here. Did you know that?
I think you see this guy up high. That bridge is 20 feet in the air, and he is kind of up at that bridge. He's the one that's been popping shots at people. You see him, or is it not showing because of
No.
he's obstructed? Okay, he must be obstructed by this stalagmite. Yeah, that's why you don't see him. But you see a
You
bridge.
could still move forward more.
And
You have, what, 35, I think?
Yeah, he's got the most of everybody.
I have 40.
Oh, damn. 40's crazy.
I know something there. Just don't know what.
That looks weird. It does tell you it's a goblin warrior.
Yeah, I know where.
Yeah.
You could hold, like, does he, like, suspect that somebody's there? But you can't really get a clear shot of them?
Well, he has no direct visibility of him, so I would say that he's just aware that there's probably something up there, having known that there's a goblin popping shots from up high.
Right, I'm watching
But I
over
mean-
him from a distance.
He's not aware enough of where it is to say, I want to try to shoot an arrow at him or something. He's obscured.
Yeah.
I think that's the word they use in D&D. He's got full
I mean,
cover.
you could, because you haven't used your action yet, you could maybe, like, say that you want to hold your action to use your longbow if he pops out to pop someone else, because then you would see him, I would think.
That is definitely a
That's a
possibility.
good idea. That's a good idea.
All right.
Let's
Then
do that then.
I will put the ready back
You
on
can-
you.
You can move the combat tracker then. Sorry, our cat's all sitting right in front of his combat tracker, so he couldn't use it in turn.
He's got 75 inches, and he fits the 2-inch square I can't see.
Of course.
And that will be that.
Right. All right. You see another goblin come down to where that poisonous snake was, and he sees you and only you. Specifically, you were looking at the bridge guy, so that's why I'm not saying you can attack him. Not this guy, anyway.
That makes sense.
That is a 14 for an 18, which is a hit. Minimal damage for 3. But that ends his turn.
Okay, so I'm guessing I see like an arrow just come from behind and strike
Yep.
Conquer, since it's kind of in my line of sight.
And
So,
and you know about the cubby where the snake was, so you know it came from that area as well.
yes. So I will use my movement to come up to. I think this is about. That's about where it is. I can't see the black. Yes. All right. So then I will use a dagger.
Oh, almost a 20. Oh, just misses.
Oh, dang. Okay. Then I don't really know what's up ahead. So let's see here. We're going to use. I have to check and see what my abilities are.
How tall is Conquer? Is he about 7 feet or taller than that?
He's asking you. You gotta unmute yourself and answer.
I mean, he's a tall race, but I don't know if we decided what his actual height was.
I don't think we've actually ever decided.
He's 9 feet tall now.
Oh, they're between 7 and 8 feet.
Okay.
What do you think he is? Or what do you want him to be?
Let's put him in the middle.
Right.
That, so.
7'6".
Because you're the only one whose height might make things a little different. Like this, where that goblin is, the cliff right in front of him is 10 feet tall. You would be able to reach up and pull yourself up without having to have a climb or a jump.
Was mine also the same for that, being 7 foot?
7 foot is probably good enough as well, because at least the way I picture it, I think you can still get your hands on the top with a very easy jump, a very easy leap, and then pulling yourself up. You're dexterous, not strong, but I would say you'd be able to get up there without much effort.
Okay, so for my bonus action, I'm going to use my Step of the Wind to sort of dash back away from there, and it also gives me dodge, I believe.
You have to use a monk point to do both, right?
It does both. Within one focus point to take both. Yes.
So it should. I see you clicked on it,
should
but
take
it didn't.
away.
It didn't take away the focus point for some reason. Did you click on? Did you actually click on the monk's focus and then click on the?
Yeah, I have it attached to my hotbar.
Interesting.
Doing it again.
Okay, well, I just did it, and it maybe was it already in that bar before this game? Is it from last time?
I just added that one actually.
Oh,
The
just
other
now?
ones were there.
Interesting. Okay, well, it used it. I just wanted to make sure the focus point was triggered. And then that's the end of turn, right?
Yes. Let me. It's loading. There we go.
Alrighty. Conquer sees another goblin coming down that snake tunnel.
Great.
Sorry, mother called me. My turn.
So if we're heading out of the cave, as I kind of dash by, I kind of I shout in there that they're coming out of the side tunnel as well.
Okay. Corbin hearing that runs over. Why did I hear a dice roll? Oh god, there's two. We'll use Eldritch Blast on this first one.
Crit!
Yes.
That's a lot of
There we
damage.
go.
Jesus.
Killed him and critical hit magic. It may not matter since you one hit him. You can teleport within 30 feet of an unoccupied space.
Oh, that's awesome.
Within 30 feet.
So you still get your full movement and you can teleport 30 feet if you want. That's what the crit
So,
on the magic did for you.
So it'll be 30. And there we go. I'm going to teleport to Einard and items? No. Inventory. I would like to give him my other dagger. Since he just threw his and missed. Let's see. Give the character.
And you'll have to explain to Conquer and Caracol how you just disappeared. And I guess Einar says you just appeared right next to him.
Did
Right?
you get the dagger?
I guess warlocks do have the opportunity to do Misty Step, I think. I guess maybe it's not too terribly weird. Were you able to pass the dagger?
I think. I was trying to find out if he got it, but he didn't respond.
Oh, sorry, I had it.
No, you're good. Did
I
you
don't
get it?
see a pop up.
I just put give to character.
Yeah.
Just want to know before I get rid of it on at least on my inventory.
So you
I didn't get any extra ones. I still have the 5 that I had.
Pop up. No, send.
I just tried it too, but if Einar's not getting any pop-ups, then that's not working. But I can manually drag it,
Yes, you can.
or actually just remove the dagger from yours, and I will add it to his.
You want me to release it
Yeah,
or delete it? I'm sorry.
and actually, geez, you've got 5, 6, 7, 8. You got 9 daggers.
9.
They're just in there separately. You have a group of 5, and then you got a single, and then 3 more underneath the feral pounce in your inventory. If you go to the inventory tab, you'll see all of them.
Oh, you're talking about Einard.
Einar, yeah.
Einar's wrestling.
That's weird. For me, I only see the 5. Maybe,
Even on the inventory tab?
yeah, I mean it says for weapons 6, and it's just the 5 daggers plus feral pounds.
Whoa. Okay, well let me clear out these phantoms then.
So I think it did just give him that because it just took out one of mine.
Okay. We had a different type of dagger as well, like a in Foundry there's like 5 different versions of dagger coming from different books, and he had 2 different kinds, which is also really strange. So probably just a glitch from importing into the new server, I guess.
I can't see how many daggers I have. It just says 2. Do I have to count that I have 6?
Is the can you widen the character sheet? Because sometimes it just doesn't show if it's not wide enough. If not, if you right click on the dagger and click on view, then kind of the top middle, it tells you that you have quantity of 5.
Okay, I can see it. It just wasn't wide enough. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Now he shot 6, right? Because I just gave him mine.
Yes, I just added it.
Okay, perfect. Already done. Oh yeah, when Corbin lands, he just already has the dagger already in his hand as he just hands it to Einar, saying here, and ended his turn.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. He gets there, but he can't do anything because he had a dash to get there. And this guy comes back across to there. Through the lizard's eyes, you hear the bugbear bark some commands, and you see 2 goblins leave that room, heading north.
Corbin would turn towards Einar. Nope, too far. Saying the bugbear from the eyes. He sent the goblins out.
I'll take that and kind of call out to the rest of the people up the cavern. There's more coming.
As another goblin boss actually also pops out from where the snake was, and oops, he was supposed to go one more. Not yet able to attack Conquer because he had a dash, but he is now what's the word I'm looking for? He's flanking Conquer with the other one that was out there. And it is Lizzie's turn. Is he going to hold tight and keep watch? Corbin?
I'm sorry, I was doing it again. I started talking and it was muted. Can you please bring Corbin towards the lizard so I can see what he's seeing again?
Okay. So you just kind of see the bugbear barking orders. The wolf stays next to him. There was a goblin that took off. I think you can see like a passageway here, maybe.
Already done. So now, Mr. Lizard. -2. That's crazy.
Yeah, the lizard's not good for much more than being a lookout. He's got horrible stats.
Right here. Can I not? Okay, yeah, right here. Is that a ledge or is that supposed to be the top of like the roof?
That is a wall. So, hang on, let me put you back over there. So this is a stalagmite right in front of you.
Yeah.
But
Because I can't see in a straight line from there.
correct. But around that, this is floor and this is wall, continuing to where you can barely see. There's a path leading out of the cavern over here.
Just for how far is that? 25 feet. I'm actually gonna leave Lizzie over there. I was thinking about seeing if I could crawl on the wall, but then I'm worried about the wolf. If the wolf says something to the bugbear or like alerts him, then that lizard's gone too. So I'm gonna leave Lizzie right there.
All right. All right, this goblin pops out. So Conquer, you can shoot at this guy now.
Get him! Wonka. Don't forget to target him. You shouldn't be. Did you ask? Are you unmuted?
Does it say it's blocked?
No. It was highlighted at disadvantage, but the highlight went away.
No, I don't think it's disadvantage. Nine plus 4, 13, but it misses. He's a little fella on a bridge way up. All right, that was before his turn. So now he pulls out his short bow and tries to show you how to do it. And does with a 16.
Oh, wow.
And 5 more. Conquer is looking rough.
You do have your...
Oh, yeah.
If you want to use it.
Yeah.
Or do you want to save it.
Still is that goblin boss.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have one more stone's endurance available of the 2.
Yeah. Just save it.
You also have 2 second winds, which is a bonus action, which heals you. So
Yeah, you need to use that.
especially since
So on your bonus, on your turn, love. Not your turn yet.
yeah. Especially since another wolf pops out from the tunnel, comes up to Conquer, and will attempt to bite. And because he has multiple allies next to you, it's an advantage, which it didn't do by default. He did hit you, but just making sure it's not a critical. It is not.
Does 8 take you down?
It does. We have...
But should you have enough? Could he have used...
Yes.
No,
Maybe you
Yes,
should use
yes,
the
yes,
stone's
yes.
endurance on that one then.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, there you go. So you gotta click it. You gotta click the picture.
Click it. And then it should probably have a heal button on the card. I'm not sure what it says.
Gotta hit roll.
Oh, thought that was max. Okay, for 10, when you take damage, you can take a reaction to roll a 1d12, add your constitution modifier to the number, and reduce the damage. Okay, so it was
8.
8. All
Yeah,
right,
damage.
so you got rid of all of that damage.
Oh, but it healed him 10.
Yeah, and I see that. But it says reduce the damage by that total. Okay, so I'll set you back to 8. And that will be the wolf's turn.
Okay, we're gonna survive. We gotta regroup to the cave.
Better start taking a lot of dodge actions for bonus actions. There's a lot of these goblins and everything on this.
Another goblin pops out of that. And he's looking for something other than the Goliath. Right. Caracol's turn.
All right. Well, do I know that Conker's hurting?
No, because all of this is happening so quickly, he wouldn't have had time to say anything really.
Yeah,
You,
I figured.
it's
All
fair.
right.
It's fair to say that you hear a lot of movement, and assuming that it's coming from goblins, additional goblins. So I would say it's fair to say that you know there's more things that aren't necessarily in your sight. You obviously see one of them.
Yeah. I think me just seeing one of them though. I'll probably just attack him. Let's see. Maybe I can just move up a little bit and see if I can see. That would put me in his melee range. Did I see? I guess I didn't see how far away. I see more here. And I can see Corvin and Einar.
Yep.
I'll call out, hey, what's going on?
And shout back, get out of here and save the Goliath.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll go next to the guy.
Not he's surrounded by 5 things. Just get out of here and save him.
That was very blunt.
Oh, I see why the passing of the dagger didn't work. For some reason, it's sitting on the streaming accounts window, blocking the view. Okay, well, now I know for next time. Yep, now you can see everything and avoided the opportunity attack.
He is within, yes.
Very nice.
There we go.
Actually, this game is doing much better with the not animation, the automation, like applying the healing and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I'm contemplating. Do you guys think I should use my inspiration to try and reroll that healing?
No. Because I have a feeling we're gonna get more and more.
Sure.
I mean,
Just because I don't roll necessarily roll stuff that often. I usually have people roll things, make people roll things.
And you
I mean,
are
that's
aware.
fair.
I mean, a little bit of metagaming. You would be aware that he's able to also heal himself to some degree.
That's true. Okay. Well, that's my action. So I guess I'll just sit here and be like, guys, what's the plan now?
kill.
Everybody looks at each other.
Kill.
And yeah, that's my turn.
How about tell Luna to get her ass here?
Right? Luna, we need you.
Scream attack.
All right, let's see. Another goblin dashes in
I'm
from
looking for it,
the
yeah.
snake hole.
All right, so we're going to dash up here beside Karakal.
Well, oh,
Oh, wait.
it's Conquer's turn.
My bad.
Yeah.
Oh,
You-
I'll be back.
there's a confusion on your turn is coming up next and you're next, or it is your turn that I understand is like confusing everybody. So Conquer, you've got a goblin boss, a wolf, and a goblin warrior directly on you. You're out of Stone's Endurance. You've got 2 uses of Second Wind as a bonus action, which will heal you 1d10. Your health isn't terrible right now. You also have an action surge that you can use at any time that gives you a second action. So you could attack
I
twice.
thought he used that last session.
It's not marked off, so I will say he still has it. It only is a short rest to recover it, so maybe there was a short rest.
Oh, that's yeah. Okay, that's why.
Okay, yeah.
You also have Savage Attacker every round, once per turn, to try to improve your damage. So that's kind of a special action
You could.
or special
You
feature.
You could. What do you think? Are you?
I go back.
Are you muted?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, what's your plan?
So let's see how many we have. 1, 2, we got what, 5, 4, 5,
You get force around
You got-
you.
6.
You got 3 on you. One of them's above you, and there's more coming.
And then we got one in the way back past the bridge.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you're talking about all the people you see. You've got 3 that are on you, and there's 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4,
Yeah.
5, 6 others that you know about. Yeah, that are in view or you know where they are. No problem.
I can only, if I use disengage, I disengage from one enemy or all around me.
You disengage from everything for the rest of your turn.
Disengage and get the fuck out of there.
Definitely disengage. 100%.
That was the plan. If that was the case. And then once I disengage,
He's like, he's out of here. Karakal, you got it.
is
Right.
is Careful on a ledge?
Yeah, sort of. Yep.
A river.
The small one.
Yep. She's out of the water.
You guys out of the water too. Right? Yeah, because that would be a perfect try to get the floodgates to open up if I just get out of the way.
Yeah. You could disengage or run back. I mean, 35 feet is past the water. It's half me.
Also, just go like this one.
Yeah, because you're 45 for me, so you can make it to the end of that. I don't know if that provokes any sort of thing when you run by people, but
I thought I would disengage.
Yeah, disengage. You're clear of all opportunity attacks.
cool.
I don't think you click anything. I think you just tell them that you're
Yeah.
disengaging.
Yeah,
And then
you've got witnesses.
we'll go there.
Oh, it's not letting you do it. Oh, because you had moved through an enemy, so you have to go up one.
Yeah, you do have to avoid them still. You have to go to the left and then down. Because if there is a path for you, but if there wasn't, you would still have to do an athletics check to try to push through them, but you should be fine. So you can go diagonal down now. 5, 10. Go down 1 and we'll say you've gone 10. It says you've gone 15, but diagonal would have taken out 5 of that. And then you can go down, 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 and then wherever you want from there.
So I think you could be beside me if you wanted. I know you have to just move and then move over, but he said it was okay for that with the diagonal.
Like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And then if you want, you can still do one of your second wins because that's a bonus action. Technically, you could also use action surge and do a dash and go another 35 feet if you wanted. I don't think that would be a suggested move though.
I'll just second wind.
Thanks.
Oof. 5 more.
Almost full.
Yep.
Almost full. And then that will be my turn.
All right.
Nice.
Wolf boy.
I'm just going to go over to this side of the stream. Fire off a couple daggers.
A dagger, before you do that, a dagger, if you open up the description of dagger, when using it as a ranged weapon, it's only an even roll up to 20 feet. Between 20 and 60 feet, it's a disadvantage, and you cannot do it past 60 feet. You see what I'm talking about?
Okay. So I would have to be like there.
You can as long as you're at 30. You're 30 feet from this goblin. As long as you were 20 feet, then it would be a regular roll. And I could take the roll you just did. But from where you are right now, you have to roll at disadvantage because you're outside of 20 feet.
Okay.
Yeah. So from there, you're good. And so that would be a hit. So you can roll damage.
Okay. I didn't realize that. I thought it was just like 20 to 60 feet. That makes more sense.
Yeah. What, did you freaking kill him?
Max damage.
Damn.
Woo! Finer's coming to the rescue.
Yeah.
All right, we take a little bonus here. If my screen will light up. There we go. And we try to get this one.
11 on the dice.
think that'll do it.
That's definitely a hit. I'm also deducting your
Another
daggers, but you just have to pick them up, which
Yeah.
but you do have a limited amount. What'd you hit him for? Okay, badly damaged. Gotcha. He is fucked up.
So then I can move back 5 more feet to get out of the stream and up on that walkway there.
Yep.
And then my turn is over.
Cool.
Very nice.
Didn't mean to open that. Where's the...
I can do it. Okay, you got it. See. 5, 10. So this guy is able to get there and attack his scimitar. 13 on the dice for 17, just enough. Caracol bloodied.
Ow! Ow!
Already done. So do that. No.
It's very strange that it made the goblin's blood yellow. Every other time it's been green.
Yeah.
Already done. Oh, also, guys, I gotta mess up. I actually could use mimicry unlimited times.
Oh, sweet.
So I can use it now if you guys would like to see it. But the only downside is it's only gonna take 2 of them. Well, that music is so loud.
Yeah, I should have been able to turn down the master, but I don't know how it works on your side, honestly.
No, it's fine.
It is-
I can only hit 3 of them because there's a wolf and then the 2 goblins, basically. Because that's, I'm gonna assume, obviously, that's where the water comes from. Would you guys like me to do that?
I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. I can tell you. I see 5, 6. There's 6 that you would hit with the water.
Up the stream?
Yeah.
Okay, alrighty then. I do not see them.
I'm not including that one.
Here's the only downside. My mimicry doesn't say it has a range, Mr. DM. How would that work?
I would say it's just regular voice. So,
So do I have to target anyone or anything like that?
no, there's no target.
You
I'm-
can just be
I'm-
shouting it up the...
I'm assuming you are like going to try to bark in order as if you are the bugbear.
Yes.
The problem with that is it's coming from you, and those goblins see you. It might.
From behind the rock pile? I thought I was a little further back.
Can you see?
You're right in front of like where the edge is. So like the edge doesn't come up that high that they're standing on.
Because it's based on what you can see. Like you can see all the way through that tunnel, all the way to the bridge, right?
Oh, they could, well, I could see just to the bridge. I could see the guy on top of the bridge, and I'm gonna assume there's one next to him. Right? Yeah, I could see
Yeah.
if I highlight him. I could basically have one in between.
So I would say if you get out of the way of the tunnel and shout, they're not smart creatures, but they're not horribly dumb, like say a zombie. They know where the boss is, and they know the only way the boss could get outside is to have gone through them. But I would say that because a cave kind of echoes,
Just by accident.
yeah, I would give them the ability to try to determine, but at disadvantage.
Okay, yeah, no, I mean, the whole thing says you can mimic sounds, blah, 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 that part, and it just says a creature that hears the sound you make can tell if they are intimate, like, intimidation, like, I can't say the word right now.
Insight.
Yeah, they would basically have to roll a wisdom insight check.
Yeah, 8.
to see if
9, 10, 11, 12, 13 for DC 14. So they would do an insight DC 14 at disadvantage.
Okay, yeah. So then I will move Corbin down here, cut off my entire path so I can't see them no more,
Mm-hmm.
and do that. Do I just click the move? Like that?
Just click mimicry just so that it's shown. And then
Do I actually have to?
what's the what are you saying?
Careful, what did he say?
I'm
said
trying to
they're
think. Last.
here, trigger or something?
Yeah, it was like trigger the trap. I don't remember exactly what they said last session.
So long ago. He'll just shout in Goblin because obviously he doesn't understand Goblin. He would say, "They're here, trigger it."
Oh, because you're having to try that at without knowing Goblin.
Yeah, but it doesn't necessarily matter since I can mimic.
Yeah, because you've got a memory. So, oof, wow.
So I had told him before when I heard the guy shout the first time to release the trap, and he had heard that shout.
Yeah, so I'm also looking at the feature above mimicry, Kenku Recall.
I could roll for that if you
Yeah, because I think that would make sense. Thanks to your supernaturally good memory, you have proficiency in 2 skills of your choice. So it gives you an advantage. So do let's see, what would make sense here though? I guess that doesn't really make sense though. All right, well, you're doing it as a goblin, not as the bugbear, because it was a goblin that called for the water trap.
Yes.
And so you're wanting to mimic that call. All right.
Yes, because technically it was a Goblin boss that did it.
Okay. So
I'm
I will
assuming
have
their Goblin boss.
so the goblin that did it was way further in the cave, like he was at the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to say that one of these first 2 goblins that are really close to Caracol, he's going to do the first check. If he fails, then he's going to relay that to the next goblin, who also has to fail to then relay that to the goblin that would do the. Nope, that's not true. That's not true. Only the first one has to fail for it not to work, because it's a goblin relaying it from there. So, insight check at disadvantage, DC 14. I have no doubt he's going to fail.
Yes.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
the goblin near Caracol, she understands, calls back. This is also fucked up though, because he knows that this isn't going to work, because he knows it's not like you charmed him. You know what I'm saying? He knows that if he calls for the trap, that he's in the trap.
That is true. Oh, you know what? I think my main goal was to try to mimic to get the guy in the back to hear the voice, because that would be the main thing. Because that's what I said. I said, if all of them hear it, it's not a guarantee. If the one that we need to trigger the trap hears it,
Right? Like if he's sound wise, like if he's yelling it up the cavern, even if this guy who's in the water understands that I'm in the trap, the guy on the bridge who doesn't see all the way down is hearing it. He just hears the voice.
So straight line wise, I'll just say that the person who needs to hear that is 90 feet away. With the help of the echoing of the cave, I would say that he would be able to hear that. And so he would fail that roll.
Ooh, yes.
Now, This is going to catch a lot of things, including Caracol and Conquer, because
Yeah, I had a feeling.
when you watch the water, because you don't even have to take my word for it.
Yeah, because it was like they had to make a save last time.
Yeah,
I think it was a strength saving throw.
it was 2 of them. The first one I think was strength. Let me find that. But this is gonna be kind of funny, because I got to roll it for the.
Hey, the good news is if you fall back, we're here to pick you up.
That's true.
All right, let me see. Where was that?
Going goblin to goblin, hitting down enemies. Love it.
Right. Crazy plan work.
I know, right? I can't believe it actually worked.
Just had to figure out the reasoning behind why it would work.
Yeah.
Okay, the first one is a dexterity saving throw to avoid being swept. So
Okay.
I have to do that for a bunch of creatures. It's a DC 10 if I didn't say that. Okay, he passes.
Oh no, I failed again.
He passes.
All the goblins
The
are gonna have.
dexterity save down. Ow.
I think pass.
And he passes. Wow, I'm shocked.
No, okay, so there you go. There you go.
And ooh, the wolf fails. Interesting.
No, you didn't. You said a DC 10.
Okay, wolf and first goblin there next to the wolf.
I'm contemplating if I should use my inspiration.
Oh, he definitely fails. And oops, I didn't mean disadvantage, but either way, that's a fail. Was his first one also a 1?
Yeah.
No, his first one was a 3, so he didn't have a. Okay, so the ones further in were good. The 1, 2, 3, 4 at the bottom were not. So if you failed, what did Conquer get? Conquer made it. If you fail, then you must do a DC 15 strength check to hold on. If you
And that's only if you're on the wall, right?
No, because it thinks it's holding on to anything, the ground, the wall, anything. It's kind of a weird way to do it. So let's see.
I made that one, yay!
I was about to say, I would
Nice.
use your inspiration for that check.
Yeah.
All right, the wolf gets blown all the way out to here, and
And
he's
legend.
yes, he gets damage, and he is knocked prone. The bludgeoning is 2d6. So 7, so he's also bloodied. All right, and then this goblin, strength check, -1 on his strength saving. Oh, and he got 15 still, so he is good. This guy got a nat 1. He flies out, and it will be 4d6.
He's dead.
Heck yeah.
Yep, he's dead for sure.
Hell yeah.
He only had 3 health anyway. And this guy, he failed, so strength saving throw. That's a 10. That is not enough, so he goes flying out. And 2d6. That's 8. So he does not quite die, so he is also prone. Let's see. And then everybody else is good. So you killed one and nearly killed 2 others and didn't affect your own party. Very nice.
looks
So
fine.
are the ones who failed the dexterity save just prone then?
It doesn't. Let me just double check. I just closed that, of course. If the creature fails the strength saving throw, they're washed out, take damage, and prone. It doesn't say, so nothing.
Oh, okay, cool.
Already done. Corvin will just look shocked and mutter, wow, it worked. Oh, I can target anything.
Heck yeah.
Target this guy.
Now, funny thing is, he's prone, and on a ranged attack, on a prone creature, is at disadvantage.
Oh, okay. I will reroll it. That is perfectly fine. Attack.
And I think it still
Doesn't matter.
hits. Yep, definitely still hits.
Nice.
I have no idea what you just rolled. I just see a black surface.
I think it's
Or
one.
one.
Oh, what is he at? 1 HP in a dream? Holy.
And he's still alive.
Since they are actually, what is it? That's 15. Okay, they're prone anyways. I'm okay.
That was awesome.
Here we go.
Right, another goblin comes out from deep within the cave. Another one pops here.
Uh,
9 turns into
That
13.
misses.
Not enough. This one is up high. Caracol is his best visible person. That is a miss.
Heck yeah. The shield's just going crazy.
No kidding. He gets to there. There. He can barely make it to you. Carcol's become the meat shield. Oop, he hits that time.
Uh-oh.
And
Oof.
whoa, she's left with 1 HP. Oof.
Barely hanging on.
Give her heatless and your openings.
Mm. But this guy. Well, that's funny. He can't reach you, so he's not going to go all the way then. But he sees you aren't looking too good and pops a short bow at you as well. And, oh, I thought that missed. Then it rolled back over. That is a hit. Oh, max damage.
I'm out.
She's down. We have a Piper down.
That's our healer.
Well.
And the lizard has seen no new activity. The bugbear is looking anxious, and the wolf is staying next to him. Apparently his bodyguard.
Already done. Well, then there's nothing to report. No sir, listen.
Anyone have a healing potion?
I wish.
I wonder.
Sky, let me make sure his range. Yeah, 80. This guy's going to shoot a bow at Conqueror from the bridge. 10 for 14. That's enough. And he can't prevent any damage or more. Luckily, he was pretty healed up. Wolf that was outside. He will stand up and attack Birdman. And even though he's prone, because he's next to a buddy, he can do it at advantage. I do advantage or disadvantage. I did it right. And that hits. But not too bad. Another goblin from deeper within. 25. You can get to there. Short bow to conquer. I was about to say I'm starting to roll good all of a sudden now. Max damage.
Oh, it's just right on the number.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Hold the line, Conquer.
All right, Caracol. These death saving throws are going to be unknown to everyone.
I do have advantage on my death saves.
Okay, good. So what you need to do is in the chat area, there's it's kind of on public as user, the globe, and then there's like the spy looking guy, and then there's an eye with a slash through it. Do you see those?
Uh-huh.
Click on the one that's the eye with the slash through it. That means only I see it. And then in the dice tray below, you click on a D20, and then there's the ADV for advantage, or you can just roll 2 D20s. Doesn't really matter, either one, and then hit roll. Okay. And that's your turn. Then Conquer is up. And you now see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 goblins real close. 1 goblin, 2 goblins on the bridge. Yeah, 2 goblins on the bridge, and 1 goblin and 1 wolf outside the cave behind you.
None are right next to you, so you could pick me up or run to the back and stabilize me with your medicine as an action.
Well,
If you wanted.
however, if he pulls you away, he's pulling you away from 2 characters that are in melee range of you, so they can still attack you, and if they hit you, that's 2 failed death saving throws.
Oh, I thought force movement wasn't, you didn't get opportunity attack on them. Do you want this one?
It's still voluntary, even though it's not by you, because someone's choosing to move you, as opposed to casting something that forces you to leave.
Okay.
Oh, shit. It is not playing.
Well, just start taking heads.
Alright. Try at least.
And you have your
And you,
action surge as well, if you're going to go in, if you're going to step in to kick some ass. And a second wind. So right now, if you used kind of everything available to you to attack, you've got your first action, which you can do short sword and scimitar.
Mhm.
Then you can action surge and use either of those again. So that really is 3 attacks. And you could do a second wind to heal. And you can use Savage Attacker to increase the damage of any of those 3 attacks. I don't think you're holding
If
a
you could
potion.
somehow. Oh,
Oh, no potion.
if
Oops.
you could somehow just get her back, I know that it would. Dang. I have a great idea right now to stop them from advancing a little bit.
She's down, so you can stand over her.
Mhm.
not. I don't know that that helps. Because
So
I will
if he
I
was
will
to,
tell
like-
you I will tell you this kind of above table as the DM. At it would be a long time, like many levels up before the enemies will attack one of you while you're down, unless that is the only thing they see and there's no other threat. So I'm
And
telling
there's
you,
no other threat at all.
yes, exactly. Because
So if I was to, per se, if he was to come back outside this, and I was to douse the entrance in my oil from my explorer's pack, and then throw a torch on it to light that up, so that any one of them that come through there take 5 fire damage, they would still see us and not attack her.
Yes. Well, because they have a bow, they can still shoot, and because of that, they would do that before they would do something to her.
Perfect. Well, Conquer, if you have a bow and you'd like to maybe
He's got 2 bows.
come back this way a little bit.
And figures.
Yep.
Okay, stop that.
There's also a wolf and a goblin still back here too.
Yep.
Oh, one's prone, so we got at least one more turn, I think.
Look,
And
Good.
it's like 1 HP. You could probably kill.
If you were
I
to
think you
be
could probably kill either of them. The wolf, I think,
Yeah.
based on damage, probably only has 10, so I'd say it has like 3 health right now, maybe 4.
if you were to
And then
move one
Goblin Warrior
more,
might get, like 1.
if you were to
I
move
think if I
one
move
more,
one more, like here,
yep,
Might be able to come both. I don't know.
because
yeah, both.
you get flanking on the wolf, and which gives you advantage, and you get advantage on the goblin because he's prone. So if you can kill them in your first action with the scimitar and short sword, then you could action surge and still use your arrow at something inside the cave.
There we go.
Advantage.
12 and 8, 17 definitely hits. So you can use your, oh, never mind, it's dead. You don't have to worry about savage attack.
That would be an advantage too. But
Oh, yeah, you're right.
you got it.
Yeah, and you're not going to need the, even if you rolled a d20, you're going to kill it. I mean, I don't think it's possible not to kill it. Yeah, he's dead. He only had 1 hit point. So at that point, you've used up 1 action. So you could use the action surge and then still use an arrow and then second wind as your bonus action, because for you, the scimitar, which would normally be a bonus action, but yours becomes an part of the action because of your weapon mastery of scimitar. So you still have your bonus action.
You could regain your hit points. You still have a second use of that, don't you?
Yeah, that's
Or is that on-
that's the second wind that I'm talking about. Yeah.
you just click the action surge button.
Yep, that's it. And then whatever your attack is, target and hit with longbow.
Okay.
Which you're not targeted, but which one are you going for? Because
It didn't work.
yeah,
We're going to the one right at the oracle right in front of her.
right in front
That
of,
one.
right in front. Okay, that 17 definitely hits. So you can roll damage. Their AC is 15. Oh no! 3 damage. So he is still pretty strong, but still, you took out 2, hurt another, and then it's up to you if you want to second wind.
Might as well.
Oh, you can do your savage attacker because that was it.
Okay.
So you can just re-roll the damage. So, yeah, exactly. And then you'll just have to roll it manually, roll a d8 manually, and then add 2, and that will be the new damage. That is better.
Oh, way better.
7 instead of things, so 4 more. Now they are bloodied. Perfecto. And after doing 20 things, I think that's all you're able to do.
Oh, crap.
Unfortunately, you can't re-roll that one.
Nope. All right.
All right. So the idea here was there's the stream in the middle, so obviously that's not going to light on fire. But if we light up both sides, they basically have to come through single file. If on both sides there's fire, they either take damage coming through the fire, or they have to line up for us just to eat the hell out of them while they're walking through single file. So if it will
Wait,
load
before
and
you
let
do
me.
that, I just got a question. Like, if they shoot the arrow through the fire, does it now like get fire damage if it hits you? Okay.
Nah.
I just wanted to confirm that before we
They-
went through with the plan.
the way
I was
that-
gonna do it.
The way that works, because it is a thing, you have to use a bonus action to, if you're next to fire, you have to use a bonus action to light the arrow and then your action to shoot it. And then it does whatever you do for damage plus fire damage.
Okay, so if I take my action, it'll be a utilize action. I would do dousing the space with the oil I have. And the oil stays lit once I light it for 2 rounds of everybody's turns. So it'd be 2 rounds till back to my turn.
Are you putting it right here?
So what I was thinking is, yeah, I would just like run across, so it would be lit like here where I'm at and on this side, so that they only can come through. So I'm just running across, like kind of letting the oil fall out or drain out while I'm running through there.
Yeah, so I would put it in this square.
Okay.
Or say that that's where it's going. I don't have a fancy effect to place fire like that. I don't think. No.
So that did. Was that right?
Yeah. And I can actually place it so we know where the oil is. So that's the oil being placed.
So it would be there. Did I have enough to like run across with it, like to have it be kind of in a, or would it just be in that one square where I dropped it? Well, I guess it's still the same if it's right there. Never mind.
Yeah, I was about to say water.
Same effect. And then I would also, I should have a torch in here.
Actually, you don't even have to light up a torch. You should have a tinderbox, which you do. So you would just like spark it with a tinderbox. That's what everybody usually does.
Okay, cool. Then yeah, I would do that. And then I have a bonus action where I'm going to come right over here. Or no, I'm going to stay on this side actually. Kind of hidden behind cover a little bit.
Douse the daggers.
To where if they run through either the fire or that other side, I'm going to ready my dagger to just throw and whack, hit them as soon as they come through.
Well, you can't ready.
Oh, because I used to utilize.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right then. Well, I guess I can sit there and throw one at them then.
Yep.
I still have a couple left. I guess let me. Use her hat.
Is it enough? It's enough.
Oh yeah, a lot of bonuses.
Yeah,
Love it.
That's really good. Is it
and
enough?
I get
Oh yeah. Oh no, it's not enough. I thought he was already damaged.
43. No, that was a 43 one.
Okay, do I have any more? I don't know if I have any more movement or not. It takes a second. I don't know. 35. Yeah, so I can move back by one and just so that they can't see me as well. And then I will pass my turn.
That's 5. This is 10. Okay, we're here. You know what? We'll just kill him.
Big hit. Ooh, big damage.
Damage.
Dead.
There we go.
Yup.
And then we're going to come back out of sight. What is that? So that was 5. Then what? 15. Just so they cannot attack me. That's the wrong button.
All right. This guy. Yep, come running down the water.
By the way, if they go through the fire, it correlates to my ability, so the DC saving throw would be 15.
Okay, cool.
And not be taking fire damage.
It says conquer. So he will use his bow. Oh, 19.
Okay.
Ooh.
4 more damage. Looking rough, Conquer.
No.
And this guy, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So go there with his scimitar. Oh, that might actually
Okay.
miss. That one missed.
There we go.
yes.
How'd you miss? He's a big rock.
And this guy. Mm, mm, mm. He wraps around. This guy. Boss. Well, not the boss, but a goblin boss. Let's see. Can he multi-attack his bow? He can. He will fire off 2 shots at Conquer. Ooh, that was a 1, and then it wasn't.
Oh no.
That's a hit.
I'm thinking Einar
Oh
and
no. Oh no.
you guys might need to just run and leave us.
Oh no, I don't want to.
He steps out.
Leave us for dead.
Run, Forest. Misses Einar. And the lizard still sees no new activity in the room.
What's his fucking
Now, the other thing you can do with any summoned creature is he can take a help action, but he's got to be next to an enemy. And that would give anybody on your team advantage on attacking whatever he's next to. But he's kind of far away from everybody.
At this point.
Plus, it makes him an easy target too. But just making sure you know that.
Thank you.
Right. This guy comes to there. Another goblin from the tunnel gets to here. That was 20, 25, 30. He cannot get past everybody, so I would say he will go through the fire.
Dexterity saving throw 15.
All right. Oh, he's able to jump the fire,
Damn.
but that's his max distance, so he will shoot an arrow and miss. Oop. Went too far, too fast. Hang on. Oh no, it's all confused. Back. There we go. Caracol, another hidden death saving throw at advantage.
Alright.
Alrighty. Then same thing for Conquer. Do you guys understand how the results of these work?
Death save?
If you get 3 saves in a row, you're just stabilized, correct?
Yes, which is a 10 or higher. A 1 is 2 fails. A 20, you actually heal for 1 hit point. You can actually come back to life, or not come back to
She
life.
still have inspiration.
She has it, but she doesn't know if she's failing or not.
Yep.
Oh.
Also,
Okay.
I am rolling an advantage at least,
Yeah.
so hopefully.
Well, that's good.
Yes. Yes. Yes, yes. You have to hit enter. There you
Alrighty. And I have a good poker face, so you'll never know.
go. I think
what
you
I'm
guys should
gonna do
run.
first, because there's a lot. Oh, it always takes a little bit to load for me. There we go. Because there's a lot of people around me here. I'm going to use my bonus action
Nice.
and see if I can't at least get a couple of them to. Oh, did that go through? There we go. Is that guy included? Yes. Okay.
That's cool.
Rather not add the downed conquer into my. Oh, and I'd rather not add myself either. Thanks. All right. Miss.
So 2 of them. No. Oh, he had a negative. Sucks for you. So only one of them succeeded,
Yes.
which is this guy down here who's already messed up. And what's the effect on there? I can't remember.
Let me look for you. I remember it was something pretty decent, but I need to check.
They have disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws until the start of your next turn. So for their next attack, or for their next turn, everything's a disadvantage. Nice.
Cool. All right. Knowing that, I'm going to step up to here. Let me untarget all 4 of them because that's a little much. And since that was my bonus action, I can't use my flurry of blows. I wish I could. But I'm going to hit this injured one and just take him out of the game, hopefully.
All right.
Hopefully. Come on.
Nice.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
definitely a hit.
I think my minimum is like 6, so I think that does it.
Definitely dead.
Nice.
Yeah, so after howling and scaring everybody in the room, I step up and just rip through this guy's chest as I end my turn. If it lets me meet my turn. There we go. Just taking it for my thing to load the buttons.
If only you could mimic his feral pounce attack.
Right?
Yeah.
Alright, I got nothing. Guess I'm just gonna spam Eldritch Blast.
Put a lot of points into dexterity to get my bonuses that high.
Yeah. And that misses.
Oh.
Is this a ledge? Climbable ledge?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. How high? I don't want to go up here and I don't get enough movement.
It's just steps. I don't see anything that would be like a hard. They just look like they're like steps. So 1 step there, 1 step there, 1 step here.
Oh, cool.
It's
If we end up having to battle out of the cave, I still have my trap set up there, so that one will get them if fire's not.
Completely forgot about that.
wait, say that again.
That's the entrance to this cave since we walked in. So, not the entrance they're coming through, the way we came in.
Gotcha.
If we end up somehow battling out of the cave.
Gotcha. So this guy is gonna get it's not letting me step on Conquer, which actually is possible.
Since he's so big, a Goliath, and the goblin's so small, that
It's even better now. He's got a headshot. But he's got disadvantage, but he's flanking, so it becomes a flat roll. See if they do it right. No, they didn't do it right. So it's not advantage. It's the first one, which is a 10, which is a 14, which misses.
No.
5, 10, 20. He can only get to there. Short bow. You do have a fantastic AC. That's not going to hit.
once again, why I invested in my.
Yep. Right, this guy's going to step to here. The boss guy gets 2 scimitar attacks. So that should be a disadvantage. That's a disadvantage, and that's my crit. So no, not yet.
No, please don't kill me.
Replace. All right, I gave you back that, and he will roll again. And then this is the one that'll count. Almost another 20. All right, and that was his first attack.
God, everything is so laggy right now. I can't even see anything.
Oh, that actually did something. Okay, no, it didn't. Never mind. And then disadvantage on his next attack. 14 and 19. 14 gives him 18, and he needs 19. Dun, dun, dun.
Yay!
And Lizzie's turn.
You know, I just noticed now the lizard has dark vision, and when I'm playing as a lizard, I can't see anything.
Let's see. Can I give?
Oh wait, no. Dark vision makes the screen gray.
Yeah,
Okay, never mind. That is fine.
and it looks like he does have his token shows that he has the 30. He only has 30 feet, so that's also kind of limiting.
Okay, can we move? Can we move? Lizard, please. Okay, but there you want to move, right? That made 0 sense. Okay. What did I just do? 10.
So he's basically he is next to this goblin now from there.
Well, on my screen, I can't even use him anymore. Yeah, he literally just disappeared into the void. I don't know what just happened. I can't touch him no more.
Did he come back?
See his token? No. See his token still in there. I see you trying to move him, but I don't see him at all.
Let me get rid of all this damn blood. Interesting. Other than refreshing, I'm not sure.
Let me try to refresh.
And anybody who's got a lot of lag, you might want to refresh. It's probably because there's a bunch of tokens now sitting around that are invisible to you guys, but they're still there from all the deaths.
There we go. Refreshing.
Careful, just had to restart the computer. Sam got the critical error apparently.
Uh-oh.
All right. Nope, I cannot see him.
Do you know what you want to do with him?
I was gonna try to have him nibble. I could have sworn there was a goblin in the back that had low HP. Like it was like somewhere around here, I think.
That's the one that he's next to. He has 3 HP left.
Yeah, can you have him bite him?
Yeah.
Like, can I like roll a bite? Oh wait, I can
Let's
roll a bite.
see.
There's no targets, but I can roll one.
Yeah, if it lets you roll it, go ahead.
Alrighty then.
He does a flat 1 damage.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's something. He just.
That is so messed up. He's got a -4 and a +2. So he's got a -2 to his damage or attack roll. That does not hit.
Nibble at his toad. Alrighty then. Well, that was uneventful. What the?
Another goblin. This is one of the ones from the bridge that is wrapped around to be down on the ground. Why was that disadvantage? Well, it hit you anyway, but don't know why that was disadvantage. Oh, it's because of the lizard. That's funny. All right, so that hit for 3. That's
The lizard only has 2.
That's his. Well, he hit. He was going after Einar. That's why it was at disadvantage, because there was another enemy within melee range, which is kind of funny. And actually, he shouldn't even be that far down because he can't occupy the same space. This guy is attacking at disadvantage, but flanking, so it's normal.
Come on, cross the fingers to miss.
Oops. Fuck, I hit the wrong button. It's whatever the first one is. Doesn't matter. Even with the highest one, he misses. But he is going to move to here.
Okay, back.
Cool. Just in time for your death saving throw.
Well, I got back in boundary, but give me a second.
Okay, no problem. Actually, I gotta go pee anyway. We've been going for 2.5 hours. Y'all want to take 5 minutes or more, whatever you need.
Yeah, 5 is
Wanna
fine.
do 5 or 5?
Yeah, we'll do 5.
Yeah, I just need to go to the bathroom.
If you need longer, that's fine too. See you in a bit.
You're back. Yep.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Quite a predicament we're in.
I've run this cave scenario probably 7 times. This is a very unique outcome. Not bad or good. I've just, it's never happened this way, which is interesting.
So, Corvin, I am thinking here.
Let's see.
All right.
So I can
How?
tell you, sorry, real quick. You've rolled 3 times. You are still bleeding out.
Okay. We'll be back in some more.
Oh, okay. No problem.
Okay, Corbin. So I was thinking here. How far would it be for you to get to the cave's entrance here? Sure, 50 feet for me. Yeah, it's like the cave entrance right there at the bottom by the stream comes out.
Be 2 turns. It's 45 feet. I can only do 30.
Okay. As long as we can't get like surrounded,
Yeah, we can do that.
because we can battle our way out. We both know there's a trap there, so maybe a trap hits one on our way out on the next turn. I'm gonna try to take out one of them because that one's really injured, which would maybe help our chances here.
Point to where the trap is again.
It would be right at the cave entrance.
Well, the cave, this is the actual cave entrance right up here.
How we got in.
Well, yeah, how we got in. So there was the picture when we went into this area first and foremost was like I don't know, almost like a big entrance hole where the stream was coming out.
Yeah, that's right here. Once you're
That
out,
was right there.
yeah, once you're out of that, like where you are, you're outside.
See, that's really unfortunate because then there's been a hunter. My understanding was that it was down there, so then I was completely wrong. So there's been a hunter's trap there the entire time that none of the goblins have been hit.
Oh.
We thought this over here was the cave's entrance. We thought this
Yeah.
entire area was the cave.
I thought this was just like the first like cavern going into the cave.
Mm,
That makes more sense.
I see. Hmm.
Well, that's a predicament.
Yeah, I remember because you picked up the trap because you avoided getting caught in the trap and you were able to disassemble it and grab it.
Yeah, and then when we went into the cave, or when we got to this area, I was like, okay, when we go in, I'm gonna set up this trap at the entrance. That way, nothing can follow us in from behind.
Ah, okay.
So I guess that's just been there.
Well, we could also say that the water washed it out and it's actually down in here somewhere, not set anymore,
Okay.
because that probably would have happened anyway.
Well, there goes our backup plan.
Then it might be worthwhile for me to come towards you instead. That way, I can take the dodge action and kind of disadvantage their ranged attacks. Because you have 50 feet, I still have 40 feet of movement, so I think I go further than any one of these goblins.
I think so. I think they can only move like 20 to 25, maybe 30, if not.
So like, while you may have more health than me, if I disadvantage their attacks, it's going to be pretty hard for them to hit me in a ranged attack.
And they do have disadvantage as well.
Yeah, especially on disadvantage. So I can take my action to disengage, use my last monk's point to disengage, and dodge, and then run towards you. That way I'm set up.
Huh, yeah, that could work.
Did he roll?
Depth save?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, oops, I'm on the wrong screen. Okay.
I didn't even hear a roll. That's why I was like, you
Me
didn't
neither.
roll?
All right, so I'll take my first action here to throw a dagger at this injured goblin, hoping that I can strike him.
Well, you miss, but before you do that, to do any ranged attack when there's enemies within melee range of you, forces those to be at disadvantage.
Okay.
You can you can do something different if you want.
Could I roll it for disadvantage and then use an inspiration when it doesn't hit?
Yeah, which you would already.
So that just didn't hit. So inspiration and then
yeah,
reroll it disadvantage again, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. So I will reroll that at disadvantage. I'll have to click the inspiration. I think my HUD isn't popped up. Come on, give me something.
Well,
that'll hit.
That looks good. Yep.
Let's take him out.
And max dagger damage. And he is dead.
All right, I sling a dagger at him. And then let's pop up my little HUD here so I can make sure I use the correct. If it will let me. It's not letting me. I just want to see my screen. Okay, usually double clicking works. Is there another way to get there?
For your character sheet?
Yeah.
In the right side, if you go to actors and open the player characters folder, you should see your character and just single click it there.
Okay, very cool. That's not working. So I'm just going to tap one of these. I think that it's patient defense. I'm going to guess.
Yep.
Disengage and dodge. Perfect. Wow. All right, so that will use one of those. And since I'm disengaged, Let me move. There we go.
You
I'm
can't
gonna move my 40
Oh, okay.
feet over here to block Corbin, and I have the dodge action readied.
Yep.
There we go. And I'll pass my turn. That way Corbin can just kind of peek out behind me, shoot people, and then get back behind the cover of a large body.
And actually, there's a tree right here that you can't tell, but he can tell that it's blocking his vision, which means he also can get behind it.
I mean, not really. I can still see it without moving. I think I'll have to go like.
You can see
right
them,
here.
but like you can only see Einar's ears, right?
Yeah, right now it's definitely.
I was gonna say I can't see him at all.
Yeah, it's because there's because of this tree. So if you went down, it would actually you wouldn't have visibility of those goblins because of that.
All right, whoa, back literally against the wall.
Oh, that
Oh.
one.
Oh, that's that one. That was 20.
Oh.
What do I got?
Until the next long rest, magic attack rolls of 3 or less count as critical miss.
Wow. Okay.
Nice.
So when you suck, you really suck.
Yep. Oh no, that makes it worse.
Yeah, just I think right there is perfect.
No, literally, that's the only way you could go. On this side, it just like still shows.
Okay.
I don't have any bonus action, do I?
Anything that heals people.
Zero that. I don't do that.
I was playing in a game and we all like this sort of thing was happening, and I was one of the last ones alive and figured out way too late that I had a potion of healing that I didn't know I had. It was bad.
I've checked. I have an alchemy kit though, so if we have enough materials at the end of this.
Yeah, all I got is a scour pouch and 2 pouches.
All right.
I have a gem though if you guys want to just spawn 1,000 GP at my feet. That's the best you got for me.
Alrighty.
All right. Well, this guy will use his max damage to get within melee. Or use his max movement, not damage. Why is it rolling? Oh, you're dodging. Duh.
Yeah, I have my dodge active for this round.
That definitely misses.
Put my back against the tree so they couldn't flank me either.
He does his max movement. 2 short bow attacks at disadvantage. That might
Come on.
hit. Oh, wow. Even with a 13, I can't hit. And that's a nat 1.
Come on.
Critical miss ranged. Slip. The attacker must do a dexterity saving throw or become prone. So he is prone.
God, I love the dodge action.
Yeah, it's broken.
As the shot goes way above the target, success means nope. Okay. Oh, he is on his ass. Lizzie.
Lizard. Is there someone right in front of me? I still can't see anything over here.
Let me.
There's nothing but me and the tree.
No, hold on, lizard, because like even Conquer is 27 feet away, and I still can't see. Oh, okay, there we go, much better. All right, what do we got here? All right, let's go for it.
I don't understand why you don't have this lizard's visibility, because you are owner of it.
Yeah.
Not a hit.
I got nothing for him.
So you're saying there's a chance.
There is.
Then we can put Corbin back.
They just ignore my lizard, bro. But they didn't ignore the bat.
Well, yeah. The bat was flying. The lizard is black and against the wall. I guess maybe that, a little less obvious. Another disadvantaged roll for another fail. This guy also can't make it there. Nope. Oh, let me put Corbin back. I think that's where you were.
Yep, that's exactly where I was.
And this guy, short bow. 10 feet away, but still a disadvantage. And that's a 2.
It's almost a 20. I was like, I think a 15 hits.
All right. Another death saving throw. On the 4th attempt, you breathe as you have rolled a 20. You go to 1 HP. You are
Let's go.
still prone. And as you're kind of becoming aware of your environment, you can see that you are in the hall by yourself. So nothing has its eye on you at this moment.
Do I still get my full turn?
You do not. That is the death saving throw would be considered the end of your turn.
Okay.
Let's see if Conquer has a 20 in his pocket.
You get 4 rolls. Is that what it is?
Well, Conquer, if you can stay alive, I can bring back next round.
He's on his 3rd roll right here.
I'm glad she got a 20 because I don't think, unless we had enough materials, there was no way I could get him back up.
That's what I was hoping with my advantages.
After 3 rolls, you are still bleeding. And I can tell you that for the longest time, it was a 20, and then it went to something else.
Oh no.
I mean, it was literally spinning on 20 and then fell over.
All right. So, firstly, I am obviously going to be taking the dodge action yet again. Then I'm going to use my bonus action to use my feral pounce on the enemy directly in front of me. Roll good. I'll take it.
It's a hit.
Heck yeah.
Max damage.
No!
Bang!
Hell yeah.
Bang!
Take this man to
What is
Vegas.
And he's dead. Back against the wall, I strike out and just sever the first goblin's head. And then I take the dodge actions and sit down and just hunker, wait for more attacks.
Yes. Yes. Very good.
Already dead. Corbin's gonna peek out from a tree. Goblin boss is prone. I get an advantage on that, correct?
Because it's range.
It's
you don't.
disadvantage.
It's disadvantage? Oh,
Yeah.
because he's prone.
Yeah.
That's true. That is. Alright, so I am not going to bother attacking him. You got those 2 in front of you.
That's enough.
16.
And he's hit.
Yeah.
Not quite bloodied, but hit nonetheless.
Retreat right back to my corner.
All right, the boss stands up, loses half of his movement to do so. He's had enough of this guy blocking all of his attacks and decides to take 2 shots at the bird boy.
No, no.
First one hits. Max damage.
Oh,
Ooh, bloody too.
Luckily, Corbin has like 28 health.
Oh, dang. That was almost a 5. That's another hit. And near death, but still standing.
Alright, can you please bring my character over so I can see where my lizard's at? Already down.
Attack!
Let it target himself.
if I remember correctly, didn't you say last time with familiars that they can provide a help action if they're next to an enemy, and then anyone who attacks that enemy gets advantage?
Yep.
Yes, but no one can attack me now, unfortunately. Don't worry, he's gonna one-shot him. Yeah.
Watch him crit. Nope. And that does not hit, thanks to that -4.
I know.
All right. And this guy is kind of getting tired of being nipped at by this little fucking lizard, so he will turn and swing his scimitar at him. And
Miss.
almost
Critical
a
miss.
1. Almost a 1.
Poor lizard.
Wait, he's still alive?
No, he's because he's a friendly token, but no, he's vaporizes. And then he will, let me put you back. He will move here and there. And this guy is going to come here and swing at Einar.
Disadvantage.
Yep.
Come on.
A 4.
There we go.
Okay, so since it's been 2 rounds, the fire's out, correct?
Yes,
the
true.
Fire's out.
Oops.
Okay. Then
So you will stand up, but that does take half of your movement. I assume you want to stand up.
I suppose. So for my action, I will use my healer's kit on myself.
Alrighty. Definitely the healer's feat, I think, is one of the most underrated feats there is.
Yeah.
Is it giving you a button or anything? If you expand the healer,
Could I do the healer's kit?
I think you have to do it from,
Oh, I did it before.
I thought it was from the healer feat.
I thought so too. Yeah, that didn't work.
It might be just
There we go.
a screw up of this version.
Because I hit the healer.
I think you have to hit the healer's kit.
I
Yeah.
did hit the healer's kit, but I didn't.
It used it, but it didn't do anything. Yeah. So you just need to use one of your hit die. You've got 1 remaining. And
is that plus
cleric, are you an 8? Plus your constitution bonus, which is 2.
well, plus my proficiency bonus. So my hit points
Oh.
plus my proficiency bonus is +2. Okay, so roll would be 8 +2.
No way.
Okay, so 3.
Oh, never mind.
Oh yeah, I have my healing
Ye-
things, right?
Yeah,
I
with
can
that
reroll
that same thing gives you a reroll on a 1 specifically. Again,
Oh, much better.
great.
So 7.
Okay, and you had 1, so now you have 7. Now you have 8.
So 8. Yeah. And then for my bonus action, we'll cast my last spell, Healing Word on Conquer.
Oh no.
Ooh, 2 ones, but
Well,
did it let, does it automatically reroll? Yeah, it does. So I can reroll both of those.
yeah.
Oh, that's much better. So
Yeah,
5
plus 3.
so 8.
8. Okay. All right. Conquer. Breathe air. He is just prone, but he is no longer bleeding and is conscious. And very possibly you saved his life. One more failed saving throw and he was dead. He had 1 pass, 2 fails.
And I'm not seeing any enemies from where I am. Where's the torch?
Actually right. Oh, it's up here. Actually, it wasn't. I moved it there. It's actually right here because something else was in the way of it.
I'm going to crawl over and grab that. Okay, well, that's the torch. It's like to give it to me. Back over here. Kind of gasping, clutching at the side, looking around.
It's kind of getting feedback. I don't know if it's because it's picking up both of your mics, but I think I understood.
Oh, sorry. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, cool.
Conquer!
He's alive. All right, so I assume you're standing up, and so that means you've got, I guess, 15 rounded down, 15 feet of movement available. And right now it's the 3 guys out here.
So maybe move back into the cave for some cover and use your longbow. Just a little bit. Okay. Hey, Wanda.
Alrighty. It created the card. You just gotta hit the attack button on the card. Do you see one?
I don't see the card.
I do.
Yeah.
I see 3 of them.
Oh, here we are. That finally came up.
No, they didn't.
Oh, they came up and then they went.
I scrolled up.
If it's not working, probably refresh. You were targeted, so that wasn't the problem.
Nope. Still not working.
Do you see the cards in chat at all?
No.
Huh. Well, let me see if it'll let me do it. Because I see the cards. Longbow. Yeah. Working for me.
Yeah, I just saw that now.
Weird.
Was one targeted?
I saw that he had the goblin. You were going after the goblin boss, right?
Yeah.
I guess can you just roll a d20 and then it's +4 on that, and I can just see if you hit manually.
Oh, because
I got it.
Oh yeah. It was still hidden. Yeah.
I was gonna say I'm not seeing anything.
I'm not seeing it now either.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I forget that too. Because I still see the card, but nothing else. Because when you guys do something that creates a card, I don't see the buttons. I only see the card. Same thing everybody else sees. Only the individual actually sees the buttons.
yeah.
But now you'll need to retarget as well.
Yeah.
That makes more sense. There it is. There it is.
And a 15 for 19. That's a hit on the boss. Max.
There we go.
You don't even need Savage Attacker.
Hit him again. Right. Well, got this one next to me. I'm not going to throw a disadvantage dagger at the boss there. So we're just going to target, if it will allow me to target, this goblin here.
The one right under you.
Yep. Okay, pressing T. That's not working.
Yeah, try clicking on him and then pressing T. There we go.
There we go.
I think the window just lost focus.
Right. Then I'll do my feral pounce. Come on, dice.
Okay, it's a
I
hit.
think that'll work.
Yep.
And max damage again.
Close enough.
Close enough.
Better than average.
I think,
And enough to kill.
I was gonna say, I think that kills him. So that's 10 damage. Took the boss down to half. And I have Corbin right after me. I will take my movement. Get over in front of him. Target him. And use my bonus action to Feral Pounce. Him again. Come on. Don't let me down now. It lets me down now.
Yeah, that one does not hit. His AC is higher than the others.
It's unfortunate, but that's how it goes. Can't play it safe all the time. Everybody's up now.
Alright, I'm going to attack this.
That hits.
Yeah, that's it. I will take a, what is that, 5?
Looks like it.
5. Near death. Oh!
So close.
Alright, I guess. I got nowhere to go. He kind of trapped me in there.
I think since I'm blocking him, I guess you could technically go past me, but
Well, I'll have to pass in front of you. Oh, then again, I don't know how big that drop is over here. I don't know if that's even a drop. Are you hiding the dice?
I'm lagging big time now. Let me refresh.
you say I'm hearing a lot of rolls. I didn't
I
see
know, I'm
anything.
like, what the hell?
It's like, damn, I get like a death beam struck down on me or something.
I see him targeting on me. I was like,
You see fireball.
9th level fireball just levels the entire thing, wipes the entire party.
Legendary action.
All right. So from the top of the tunnel, Caracol sees a wolf run up on her and attack. And hit and bite.
Well, I'm down again.
You got 8.
Still not that
Still up.
Fill up.
But it does also knock you prone without even a roll. Yeah, because you are medium or smaller. That ends his turn. And then the goblin boss, now having no choice but to attack. But you don't have dodge going still, right?
No, I don't.
All right. Let's remove those. And he's got 2 attacks on you. Not enough.
Miss.
One more.
Come on, DC.
I haven't rolled a crit yet tonight.
Heck yeah.
What is going on?
That'll work.
Something's broken.
Come on.
I don't like this version. All right. From the snake pit, or the tunnel, I should say, comes another goblin boss
And I thought we were so close.
with 2 attacks. Misses with the first.
With the second. Come on.
There.
No, that's really not good.
I knew I just had to mention it.
I
And,
think, yeah.
and Garrickall does go down. He's at 15 feet. He gets to 30 feet, and he can still do. Oh, did he? He did 2 attacks. Never mind. He missed the first one.
Yeah.
And then this
Alright.
nearly dead goblin down here swings Orvin. I don't think that's gonna do it. Oh,
Nope.
that massive AC protects him. All right, guess what we're doing?
Familiar.
All righty. No 20s.
No 20s. Bunker, run with your newly gained life.
Save yourself. That's a hit.
So, yeah. Damage.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Reroll it. Savage attacker.
you really don't have to click on Savage Attacker because you get it every turn. You just need to get the 1d8 rolled. And then add 2. That looks a little bit better.
Oh my god.
That's 10.
So I take away that, and he is now barely alive. 1 HP left.
So you. Very. Yeah. Let's go.
Didn't realize I can add more blood splat. That's kind of awesome.
All right. And then. And then.
All
We'll
right.
say targeting him and hopefully end him with the first strike. Come on, dice.
And not your turn yet. There is a boss bugbear coming out to greet you. But it is your turn now, so because he dashed, so he couldn't do anything.
You want me to just reroll that?
If you're going to do the same thing, you can keep the same roll if it doesn't change your action.
I will not. I'll keep a 16.
All right. But that misses because he's the boss. He's a 17.
That's unfortunate. Well, he's really low. And why not try it again?
Really low.
In low numbers. Let's get a good one here. A 3 does not do any
damn.
better. Wow. That's insane. All right. And then that ends my turn.
I mean,
missed attacks.
You haven't missed in a long time before this turn. You've been rolling good.
Yeah.
Silly sickle. That's a hit.
Oh,
I have no idea what that is.
It's a 1.
It's a 1.
It was literally 1 HP. Oh,
That's-
all right, we'll take it. Let's get out of here.
That's all you needed.
Oh, where did this guy come from?
You recognize him. He's wearing a crown.
oh.
Take another 10 feet back. Just walk backwards.
Says nothing to anyone, just slowly walks behind the tree.
Just no.
Alright, let's hope we can finish off the guy that's 1 health before the bugbear takes us all out.
Yeah, preferably.
Right. The wolf has to dash to get the conquer, so it can't actually attack. The boss swings at Einar.
Let's see how it goes. Come on.
11? Not
doesn't do it.
enough.
Come on. Keep me alive here. Come
Roll
on.
over that 17. 7. Miss.
Come on.
There we go.
Right. Another goblin boss pops out. That's 20, 25, 30. And he's going to take 2 shots at Conquer. Nine. Barely misses.
Come on. Like the dice. Come on.
3.
Yes.
Whoa.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
All right. Death saving throw.
20.
All right. No 20. But no death.
All right, Conquer. You're hitting now.
We are going to yeah.
Ooh. That hits. 7, he's hurting. Next attack is at advantage. That definitely hits. Max. The man's wolf is dead. The bugbear roars.
That's scary.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. He only has a hammer, so he is not able to do ranged. He's got 30 feet. He has a grab attack. It's kind of
I
like
have a lot of dexterity.
grapple, but different. So does he have to hit as well? Let's see. Actually, I don't know why I did a roll, because it was just oh no, it does have a +4 reach.
Yes.
If the target is medium or smaller, it has the grappled condition. Yeah, so if I would have hit, it would have automatically grappled. You wouldn't have. He would have been stuck until the next round, but he did not hit, so he does squat.
All right. I have a question. Because I have mastery over the dagger because it's martial weapon.
That's not mastery, it's proficiency.
Or proficiency.
Yeah.
If I hit him with the dagger, would I be able to do nick damage?
No.
Okay.
But
Well, then,
if you've got 2 daggers, though, they're both finesse, so you are able to use 2 dagger attacks. The second one does not get a proficiency bonus on the damage.
okay. Well, let's. If I could open up my character. Which I cannot do. So.
I don't understand that.
I don't know how many daggers I have, but.
Well, I don't know how many we were tracking, but there's 4. It says 4.
Okay, I think I've thrown one since then, because I threw one at the guy in the cave entrance when I killed him, but I haven't used one since.
Okay.
So I should have 3, which means that. Nah, I'm just going to use mine. Because.
Oh, you know what? For whenever you do it again, when you click on dagger and it pops up the attack roll, there's a drop down for attack mode. It defaults to one-handed, which means it is your main melee, but it also has an offhand, which is your second melee, and it has thrown and offhand thrown. So it actually accommodates all 4 possible uses of the dagger, and therefore will apply the bonuses appropriately.
Okay. So we'll use this to attack him. Because I don't get a free attack out of that dagger, there's no point, because I would rather just dodge with this bugbear on me for my second action. Or for my bonus action.
Yeah, because you get much better damage with 2 feral pounces than 2 daggers. Uh-oh. That misses. You're getting
Really unfortunate. I thought that was a 17. I'm gonna dodge with my second. I'm sort of kind of on both sides, so
You cannot
I
dodge
will-
with a second action. It has to be the primary action.
could I use it as my primary since my feral pounce is a bonus action technically as well?
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Okay.
I don't know
Then
about that later, but for now, it's fine.
I'll clarify from now on. I just feral pounce is because I have my martial arts. I can use it as a bonus or an attack or a main action. So
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly how that works because I know that there's a lot of other scenarios where you get 2 attacks, but you can't replace one of those attacks with a different action because an attack is using an attack action, and you get 2 attack actions. Doing a dodge is another type of action completely, and I don't think you can do both in the same turn.
well, with the monk's martial arts,
Uh-huh.
you get your bonus action becomes like you could use an attack as just a bonus action. You don't have to attack before that.
I see.
How I
You
read
can
it.
do it as you can only do the bonus action and not have to do the action.
Yeah, you have it as like in my character sheet. If I could pull it up,
Yeah,
it has
I
it
see.
as an attack and in the bonus action section.
Yeah. Yeah, it does not stipulate that it has to be your second. So yeah, fair enough.
So I will dodge as my action and then end my turn. I can't press that, but
Gee. All right. Damage dealer isn't doing damage.
yeah, we've hit a slump. Yeah.
Dun dun dun. All these big bosses.
Could we actually put a pause and for tonight?
Yeah, yeah. That is the longest version of this battle I have seen yet. But yeah, there's definitely plenty more to go, on this whole thing. So it would be totally fine to stop here because you're not close to being done. So awesome. Well, nobody's died yet.
No.
There's always next week. I will also say though, the first 2 times I ran this, it was a TPK. I'm feeling like you guys are going to avoid that, but it is close. if that makes you feel any better.
Next week.
All right, guys. Thanks.
All right, guys.
See you next week.
You guys.
See you next week. Bye.
Later.